power to control your spouse. Oh, no. Oh, shit, let me kill that demon in here. It's not a controlling spirit that you have. That's not authority. That's a control spirit. All right. I'm preaching in here today. I know I am. And so we want to falsify authority as being controlling. The devil is a lie. Let me walk down this road and tell you what he is. He doesn't have to put you in bondage. He comes and gives you a choice. God gives you free will. So let me tell you something. Even when they don't want to do right, they still have free will. But that doesn't mean that I don't have authority. It means that they're exercising their right of free will. But if I stand long enough, oh my God, oh Jesus, if I just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, it's going to work in my favor. All right, now exercise your authority. I'm almost done. Y'all don't believe it. I'm almost done. Number 3, take your rightful place. Come on. Take your rightful place. How long will you stay in the state that you're in? For years, women have held our positions in church because we wouldn't come to the place that God has called us to. I can preach this. We have women that are now taking blows because they're on front line because their men won't stand in the gap. Oh my God, I'm preaching for real in here. And so, oh my God. And so then what happens is when Juanita bottom them and all the women fall, then we start judging them. But the judgment comes to the man first. He said, Adam, where are you? Where were you when you let your wife fall? Why didn't you tell her? Why did you eat that I told you not to eat when I gave the charge to you? Man, you got the charge. Tell you, man, you got the charge. The charge is in your hand. What you gonna do with it? This is hard preaching here today. He says, authority is not a dictating place, but you're under leadership, understanding that God is the head. I'll tell you something. Even when you make a mistake, man, if God is your head, you'll go back. He'll tell you what to say to fix it. I'll tell you something. It's a lot of things my wife don't have to say to me. She know I got a relationship with God. And I come back, baby, I'm so sorry, Lord. You know, I should have said I wasn't thinking clear. Because my life is governed by God. I want to know before because we got excited when we talked about taking the city. Can you still take it now? Can you still take it now? Because now I'm getting ready to give you the power to take the city. Oh my God. He said, now I'm still wanting you to stand in the gap, but I got to show you what happens when you're out of your place. Now the land is evil and desolate, and there is no one that's in the land that can hold up the banner of truth for me because you're out of your place. He said, because there's nobody that's in the place. And he said, all I need is one. He told Abraham, if you can find 5 in the land, I'll spare it. But he tells him in Ezekiel, if you give me 1, I won't pour out wrath. Oh Jesus. If you stand in the place, the wrath that God wants to pour out on Kannapolis, he won't pour it. I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't believe it. The drug infestation gonna clear up if you take a stand. The souls that you've been praying for are getting ready to come into the house of God when men stand up. Yeah. Devil's a lie. Something about it. And he says, take your rightful place. Proverbs 20:7 says, the righteous man walks in his integrity, and his children are blessed. Oh my God, it's scriptures that show you what happens when a man walks in his place. Oh my God. He says over in Genesis, he said, I establish a covenant with you. And your children and your grandchildren. And all of your ancestors will be blessed because of you. When you going to take your rightful place? God, my God, I feel this thing. I feel anointed in this place. So many times, I'm almost done. We have came to the place in our walk with God that we have become so stubborn that we won't let God penetrate our heart. You don't know that your wife's praying for you. Death angel would have came and took half these men out in here. Oh my God, I'm a witness. I'm a witness. If it had not been for the prayers of my wife, I know I might not have died physically, but in my mind, I was on my way out. In my mind, I was on my way out. Had not the Spirit of the Lord stepped in. No. Take these burdens off these wives. Take the burdens off of your wives and carry the load. You call yourself a man of God. Oh my God. I need mighty men of value in this place. Where are the men that's going to stand up and say, for God I live and for God I die? No, I'm not preaching condemnation on you, but I'm preaching the love of God. No, I'm not judging you because you're a prostitute, but I'm loving you until you get yourself together. Until you get yourself together. No, I'm not going to look my nose down on you because you ain't got it together. Because that's not authority, that's control, remember. But the love of God is going to draw you to Him. Fathers, we don't forget to walk in love. All right. Let me tell you something. God have the truth. I love my kids to death, but I will discipline. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, I can't be over a disciplinary action person and didn't know ever show any love to them. Oh my God, something is wrong with that picture. If I'm always fussing and never tell them the good that they do, what good is that? How am I going to build them to be mighty men of value? Then they're going to treat their wives the same way I treat my wife. Controlling. Kill that controlling demon in here. Oh my God, don't go check anything else. Say, I feel it. It's coming down today. You can't control me. You don't have the power to. I'm governed by God. King of kings and Lord of lords. Get yourself together. God said the man that would go into warfare for you. Tell you, get yourself together. This is the prayers of the women saying, you better get yourself together. I can't tell you because I'm tired of fighting with you, but get yourself together. Yes. Because you have the ability to bring your family out with your stand. You have the ability, I'm almost finished, to bring your people out. Not only are you going to bring yourself out, going to bring your wife out, your children out, your children's children out, your children's children. God told Abraham, as far as you can see, I'll give it to you. How much do you want God to do for you? I know you're praying for your sons. I know you're praying for your daughters. I know they ain't doing everything that you want them to do, but I'm a witness. Oh my God. Prayers do work. Oh my God, I'm a witness. I'm standing here today. My God, telling you, keep your mouth off of them. Prayers do work. I'm a witness. I'm saved because of the grace of God. When God has His hands on your life, you can't escape the call of God. He'll come to you while you're smoking your blunt. He'll come to you while you're drinking your alcohol. Oh, He'll come to you when you're fornicating. Oh my God, when His hand is on your life. I'm a witness. In the beer bottle He came to me. And I couldn't escape it. Thank God for somebody not tearing me down. I thank God for my father. Oh my God, he might not be all that he should be, but I thank God for his prayers. Oh, I thank God that he tells me he loved me and he encouraged me. Even when he don't understand my process. I thank God that somebody stood in the gap and said, son, you can't be somebody. He told me that. He called me the other day. He said, son, I'm so proud of you. He said, you've been through a lot. He said, but you made it. And this is a blessing. This was the greatest birthday present I could have ever get. He said, and don't think that I don't know what you're praying for about me. It's working. God, Jesus. It's working. God, you want to know that it's working. Just nothing before it's season. Because it's working. It's working. It's working, it's working, it's working. Tell somebody it's working. Everything I'm praying for is working. I feel like blessing the Lord in this place. My job is working. Career is working. It's working. It's working. Bishop, you might not see it, but the seed is working. William Murphy said, I got a seed in the ground. Oh my God, and it's working. It's already getting better. Because my seed is in the ground. And it's working. My God, stand on your feet. I'm almost done. It's working. Men of God, it's working. Keep your mouth shut sometimes. It's working. Let the seed be cultivated. Because it's working.